right. It is Friday. It is what I'm going to call Ford Field Fun Friday.
Ford Field Fun Friday.
That's right, because the Lions kick off preseason play today.
Can I interrupt you and remind you?
Yeah.
It's a preseason game.
I don't care. They're still kicking off.
It's a preseason game. It means nothing.
It means everything. Remember that time?
It means nothing.
That they were...
You know what it means? It means people are excited about the Lions when they're talking about the first preseason game,
right.
which, by the way, means nothing. If they lose tonight and lose all four, it'll all mean nothing.
Do you remember that time that they won every preseason game?
Yeah, and they lost every regular season game. But I will say this. I mean, I was out at DeWitt's football practice today for our Frenzy previews. And the DeWitt coach, Rob Zimmerman, he's all excited. He said, the Lions open tonight. I said, what are you talking about? It's a preseason game.
He gets it, though.
But that's what people are talking about because there's all this, I think it's dangerous.
It is.
All this hype on the Lions. Here's my phone ringing. Somebody's talking about the Lions game tonight. I'm on the air. I'm busy. Can I call you back? That's my wife. There's all this hype about what they did in the last 10 games of last season.
Right.
Can I remind you of the 66 years of my life of what this has been like? This is 10 games that people are basing all their hype on. And I get it. People are thirsty for the Lions to do something. But I'm going to tell you right now, if they win tonight or go 4-0 in the preseason, I'm going to tell you the same thing or tell Tim to say the same thing in 4 weeks, that it means nothing until they start and until we see what they do this season. And the sample size of last year, in my opinion, is not large enough to base all this hope and hype on the Lions. Yeah. But I understand football is king. And people love when football starts, so enjoy that game tonight. I'm sure you'll be watching.
I will be watching.
So will Rob Zimmerman. He can't wait.
But this is the first year in a very, very long time that they sold out of season tickets.
I don't think they ever have. They never have at Ford Field.
Not at Ford Field, no.
No, they never have at Ford Field.
Did they ever?
I didn't check that. They may have in the past. They may have even done it at Tiger Stadium. Yeah. But it's the first time in a long time. And this feeds into the hype machine I'm talking about, because everyone's they're erasing 60 years of history with 10 wins last season, with 8 wins in the last 10 weeks.
Right.
I understand.
It was great.
I understand that gets people hyped. I understand that Aaron Rodgers left the Packers. I understand the Bears and the Vikings look a little down. I understand the hype. I'm warning you, be careful.
It's the same as saying the word shutout during a game where your team has led in a goal. You don't jinx it.
I don't believe in that, by the way.
I do.
But I am cautioning people, do not overreact tonight, win or lose, okay? That includes win. If they win 27-6 tonight, I don't want to hear, see, I told you they were great. It's a preseason. Have I made my point?
I think so. But you're talking about high school football. That is coming up too.
Yeah, we're doing our 2 days. 2 days every day. We're going to 2 practices. Went to 2 more today. We go to Lansing Catholic and to DeWitt, which actually had a media day today. That's when I saw Rob Zimmerman, the coach, who wanted to talk more about the Lions than his team. But we'll have DeWitt and Lansing Catholic tonight at 6 o'clock. That'll complete our first week. We did 10 teams in 5 days. We hope to do 20 and 10 by the time we talk here next week. So we're going to shoot for that next week.
I was driving home, and I think I saw the Waverly team practicing.
Yeah, we got them on the schedule.
Seeing them out in the field, just football season.
We haven't been there yet. It is kind of cool to see football teams practicing.
And great weather for it recently.
Well, yeah, unless it rains. It's supposed to storm this afternoon.
You can play in the rain. I did.
Yeah, well, not in the lightning.
Not in the lightning.
Can't do that, but... Yeah, they're excited. Everyone's excited. It's football season.
It is. I'm excited for you guys. I know you guys work very, very hard during football season.
So why are you excited?
Because you guys
all we do is work.
Because you guys put together a great product, and you're so happy when you come over here.
We try to
do that.
We try to. Thank you.
I think you guys are doing a great job. And actually, you are kind of by yourself in there when I went in there and scared you again. I'm sorry. Yeah, you need to get a mirror or something.
I'm jumpy. My back is to the door. So someone comes in, I jump just because I kind of. I mean, Ann Emmerich's done it to me. You walk in and I jump, and I don't mean to do that. But
we'll get you a mirror next to your monitor.
I'm just focused on what I'm doing, and so when somebody comes in, I jump.
I love it. I'm gonna let you get back to the sports closet over there. And actually, our Amaya Kuznicki is also talking some high school football, so we're gonna hear from her right now.
Thanks, Taylor. I'm here in Eaton Rapids, and their football team is struggling with participation. Today, I talked to the coach to see what we can expect this season. I'll have more later tonight, starting at 5 o'clock. Tanaya, over to you.
All right, thank you, Amaya. That's going to be coming up a little bit later today. And in case you didn't catch what Fred was saying, he will be talking preseason Lions football coming up at 5:30. So make sure you tune in for that on News 10. And also, if you want to catch one of the high school football 2-a-day segments that the sports team has been working on, you can do so on any of your streaming platforms where you can get the WILX app, which is free. Just download it and go to the sports section, and then you can watch all of it on demand at your own time in case you missed anything at all. We hope to see you a little bit later on News 10.